What they were using, though, was a system, a mathematical system that ranked these guys based on base percentage.
That's
And
right.
it was phenomenal because you could go get somebody like I forget the guy's name, but it was his little brother that was in the movie. His little brother was the one that they went Giambi, Jason Giambi, right? And but he had an on base percentage that was higher than even his brother, who was the superstar. It's incredible when you take and when you look at those types of things, and that's, by the way, something that I need to acknowledge you for too, because you've been through all of this, right? You've been through the gamut, okay? And one of the things that you've learned is and it's part of your unique ability. Like, you're really smart when it comes to numbers and it comes to models and it comes to sort of almost predictive analysis, right? Where you're looking at it and going, okay, this works. This does, right? That's very similar to the Moneyball model. You with me? It's
Yeah,
not
for sure.
the bright, shiny penny. It's here's the solution based on all the lumps that I've accumulated over all the years, right?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and the beautiful thing about you, Tony, is you are so unbelievably generous about sharing with people, this is what you should do. You with me?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is such a huge thing. And it sets you apart from so much of the world. I mean, I'm talking you're in the top, one half of 1% in my view, simply because you've been there and done that, right? And you've experienced it. And yeah, you've made mistakes, but you've learned from it. You know what I mean? Like when I was growing up, and I'm sure you can imagine this, I was a handful. And my dad, who is not built like me by any stretch of the imagination, right? My dad um, pulled me aside one day and he said, listen, you're an aggressive kid and you're going to get in trouble. You're going to make mistakes. He goes, I don't have a problem with you making mistakes. He goes, where you and I are going to get sideways is if you don't learn from those mistakes. If you keep
Right.
repeating them,
That's right.
we're going to get sideways. And this is a man, by the way, that when he gets mad, you don't want to be in the same zip code. Okay. So when he says where we're going to get sideways, you'd better listen. Okay. I mean, I survived my childhood.